Welcome to this video on Snare's advanced analytics and threat intelligence solutions. Today we're going to take you through the most powerful and insightful cybersecurity threat intelligence platform on the market today. Now, we're all familiar with Snare agents, the global standard for feature-rich, reliable, lightweight log collectors, trusted by thousands of companies around the globe. But what are the analytics options available for Snare? Well, the first option is Snare Central, the security professional's log management hub. Snare Central houses all the necessary tools to help you collect and manage your logs. And Snare Central itself comes with a lot of pre-built reports and dashboards, which is great. But a lot of our customers choose to take the next step and add on Snare Advanced Analytics, which gives you the ability to build your own custom KPIs, reports, and dashboards around your event log data. And if you choose the Snare Advanced Analytics Plus option, then you also get access to hundreds of pre-built KPIs, reports, and dashboards, which basically allow you to gain immediate insights into your security posture. But then the best option that everyone these days is talking about is Snare Advanced Threat Intelligence, or SATI. This is a fully customizable threat intelligence platform. It enables you to enrich your event data with contextual business data. Now, this improves the correlation and context of your security posture and ultimately minimizes false positives and makes it easier to detect malicious user activity. Plus, much more. So you may be thinking, what are the deployment options for Snare Advanced Analytics and Threat Intelligence? Well, it can be deployed in the cloud, and we support either AWS or Azure. Now, this can be a cloud which is managed by us or the customer. And the benefit of having it in the cloud is that it's architected for reliability, redundancy, scalability, and flexibility. The other option is to have it on-premise, which means you maintain complete control of the end-to-end solution, which means no data has to leave your site, and you can restrict access to the dashboards just within your internal network. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 100% browser-based application. It's built in HTML5, it supports all major modern browsers, and you can use it on any desktop, mobile device, or wall-mounted TV as you see fit. Now, one of Snare's key technical insights which underpins our advanced analytics solutions is Elasticsearch. Now, what this means for our customers is that they have lightning-fast data retrieval. You can retrieve large sets of historical data in seconds. There's no more spending hours or minutes waiting for reports to generate, and you can leverage the native Elasticsearch capabilities like text analytics. Now, the solution also supports incremental data polls, which means we do an initial poll on all the historical event data, but any subsequent polls after that only poll the delta or the difference from the last poll, which means we minimize the load on all of those third-party data sources. And then when it comes to real-time updates, we have the ability to control our data source polling frequency however you like. The solution can also subscribe to real-time notification events from different data sources, and we can display real-time data within the dashboards themselves and automatically refresh the historical data as well. But enough about the technology, let's actually have a look at what you get out of the box. While Snare Advanced Analytics makes it easy for you to design your own dashboards, we know how valuable your time is. So with Snare Advanced Analytics Plus, we have provided out-of-the-box dashboards which cover all areas of your organization's security posture, so you get the most out of your Snare solution on day one. Now, the beauty about all of these out-of-the-box dashboards is that they present different types of event data all correlated into a single consolidated view. This is key. For instance, the Insider Threat Activity dashboard on the right shows real-time rubber ducky events, which occur when Snare detects a USB device being inserted into a machine correlated with a process being executed on the machine. This could be some malware being executed or some other malicious activity. In the same dashboard, we see a count of Windows failed logins. Now, high rates of failed logins could be an indicator that someone is trying to guess passwords, or scanners on the network are trying to brute force their way in. In the same dashboard, we're notified of Windows audit logs being cleared, perhaps due to someone trying to mask their activity. Well, With Snare, the audit logs have already been onboarded into our Elasticsearch data warehouse, so we can always go back and check what happened. In the same dashboard, a count is provided of local accounts being added to the admin group. Now, this is a privileged environment, so was this authorized? Has someone snuck in and added their login? And then lastly, we are also notified when Windows protection is disabled. Perhaps someone is trying to replace protected DLLs with unauthorized versions, making Windows vulnerable to attacks. Not only does this dashboard provide real-time counts of all these events, but it also provides historical trend analysis, which enables you to spot outliers and correlate events based on time. Now, all of these items alone provide amazing insight, but when everything is correlated into a single consolidated view, it provides that next level understanding that enables you to stop malicious activity in your environment. And that's just the insider threat activity dashboard, but we provide you a whole lot more around things like network threats, DNS malware domains, FIM and FAM log analysis, Windows threat activity, Windows incident detection, malware trend analysis, and also risky user login activity. And we can also pull in event log data from your routers, your switches, your firewalls, and actually visualize that within the dashboards as well. Now, everything you've just seen is all coming from a single data source, and that is Snare. So what if we were to take that Snare data and correlate it with additional data sources? Data sources like WSUS, LDAP, Office 365, GPO, Stix, plus many more. Well, my friends, this is SATI, Snare Advanced Threat Intelligence, providing you the ability to pull in data from multiple sources in order to improve the correlation and context of your security posture. To give you an example, SATI can correlate unpatched systems with Snare threat activity to see if any vulnerabilities are being exploited. SATI can also correlate users added to the admin group with service desk tickets which actually give approval for that to happen. SATI can also correlate malicious IP address information from, say, a Stix data source with firewall activity to provide insight around users who may be being exploited online. Now, not only does SATI provide insight to all of these things, but it can also be configured to automatically alert you to an event or threshold being hit using a feature called Runbook. Runbook supports color alerts, it supports audio alerts and email alerts, it supports SMS alerts and phone call alerts, and you can even write a custom action when alert is triggered as well. So let's have a look at a summary of everything that we have learned today. Snare Advanced Analytics Plus and SATI both come with out-of-the-box dashboards, reports, and KPIs, which allow you to hit the ground running from day one. The solution is also 100% browser-based, so it's accessible on any modern HTML5 browser. It can be cloud-hosted, so it's reliable, flexible, redundant, and scalable. Or if you like, you can host it on-premise, so you can retain complete control over the hosting and the access. The dashboards themselves are business user driven, so there's no deep IT skills or resources required. The solution comes with a whole bunch of online videos and detailed documentation. And the dashboards themselves are highly configurable, so you can change the themes, the colors, the fonts, and much more. You can define your own custom KPIs, which means you can correlate events your own way. And as you saw with SATI, you can correlate additional data sources as well, which provides further context to your event data. The user interface is very mobile friendly, so you can use it on tablets and smartphones. We saw that you can configure runbook alerts, which provide alerting via visual elements, audio, email, SMS, voice, and more. And all of your data is kept in that Elasticsearch data warehouse, which gives you super fast access to your historical data. And this solution is great because it gives you that single view of your security posture and all associated threats. It allows you to configure multi-tenant user access based on Active Directory. And with over 2,500 customers globally, we are a proven and trusted vendor. So that was Snare Advanced Analytics and Snare Advanced Threat Intelligence. Ask for a demo today.